Everybody knows my favorite place. Everybody. That's the gut. It's interesting. I just love that place. I've spent 1,000 nights there in all these years, so it's a lot. And I would go out there religiously, and I still do, especially during the Derby. When I catch a good fish, maybe I go, oh, they must be in the gut. I just love being out there. Nobody goes. It's too far. You got to ride all the way around the whole Chappaquiddick, come all the way back to get to that point. It takes about 45 minutes. When you didn't have the breach, you could drive it. It was so much easier because you could go home without having to take the ferry. But everybody goes home and takes the ferry at 12 o'clock. That's when I go. I love it. I am on the last boat going that way, and they're on this way. And then in the morning, be on the 7 o'clock, come over, go to work.
You like the night fishing?
Oh, it's incredible. It's exciting because you can't see most of the time, and it's all feel and hear and quiet. And my eyes, for some reason, adjust in the dark better than they do in the day. I don't know if it's better, but I just get accustomed to it. I love fishing up there in the dark. Darker the better. It's weird. Oh, God, the things you see at night, all these years I've been doing this, I've seen huge fireballs like this come down and go into the ocean. You go, did anybody else see that, And, oh, God, it's been just amazing stuff. Big sharks come in at you and touch your feet, and you go, oh.
So the first year, did you enter the Derby?
Yes.
First year you heard?
First year I was here, I entered.
How did you do on that first Derby?
I didn't win anything. I had a lot of fun and I learned a lot. Fishing, you have to really be a good listener. And I don't mean just to people, but to the environment and understand it. I learned so much, and you're still learning. To be a good fisherman, you have to really continue to learn. It's like a lifelong learner in education and school. You have to keep learning. So every year you learn a new trick. You learn something new. That doesn't work anymore. This is better. That tide works, but this one doesn't. Wind, bait, which bait is better. All that kind of stuff is like in your computer. It's funny. People get together and that really are good fishermen can talk for hours about technique, and it makes a difference. Yesterday, as an example, we just seemingly to the people, charter people, coming out, we just plop right smack in the middle of the ocean. We put the gear out, and the rod goes down. They got a bass. They look like, oh, this is easy. I can do this, That took about 35 years of learning to be able to pull that off.